Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, after the last 2 nights of putting in all of the effort of doing the history videos only to watch them flop miserably, I was like, you know what? Tonight I'm hitting the easy button. Let's go. Time to jump in Yamy and show the entire world that this ship is literally the easiest freaking ship in the goddamn game to play. Like, this ship takes 0 skill. Like, none. It's literally Shima levels of easy. That's how easy this game, or this ship is. So, with that being said, I introduce you to my best Yamy game yet. I'm fairly confident. I could be wrong. It's very close. I think that it is very close, but I think this is actually my new damage record in this ship. So hopefully you guys are ready. We're in for a doozy. It's going to be the laziest doozy you've ever seen in your life. What do you mean, Spartan? Well, I mean, this match has it all. But it also has the fact that I literally don't have to do crap for the majority of this match except pull the trigger and aim. And even with my potato aim, the Yamy just does what Yamy does, which is absolutely annihilate every single thing that it ever shoots at. Doesn't matter what it shoots at. You're about to see all the damage. Cue up the guy that does the whole Flex Seal. Like, they're going to need an entire factory full of Flex Seal for this enemy team by the time I'm done with them. Now watch, not only am I going to be in, like, the perfect spawn location for this ship, but the enemy is going to do exactly what we want him to do, which is just keep being broadside to us, and it's going to be glorious, guys. First shot out on the Yamy. Let's see. How bad is it? Oh, it's looking pretty solid. Okay, it spreads out at the last second. We don't get the most damage in the world, just a measly 8,600. But because the Yamy also has not only the largest guns and the overmatching ability and decent dispersion, it also gets the ability to reload faster than every battleship at legendary tier. Where's the balance? I don't know either. I know technically there's ships out there that now that do reload a little bit faster. Now you're probably thinking, well, Spartan, you're 2 shots in, you only got 14K. I know. Chill out, folks. I promise. It gets spicier. As a matter of fact, it's about to get a lot spicier. See, the last shot, I underestimated the GK's ability to speed up. This time, I'm not going to make the same mistake, and he is going to, oh my god, look at that dispersion. Wait for it. Pow! And just like that, we just added another 20k plus to our damage total. No Citadel, just absolutely just annihilated him with penetrations. But we're not done yet. Look at this. I'm like, okay, he's turning away. I don't need to waste a shot there, so let's check out something else. Let's use auto aim to blind fire the Borgonia on the back side of the island. Because, you know, sometimes you just gotta reach out and make somebody respect you. And, yep. Yamy's very good at that. Just hit him for 20k. Couldn't see him. Just used auto aim and said, yeah, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. And in true Yamy fashion, it just annihilates everything it hits. You don't have to aim. I do lie. Like, you do actually. Oh my god, the Yamy's pulling out broadside. And watch, me and the ship behind me, we are on the same page. This guy's like, holy shit. This is ridiculous. What is this guy thinking? I know. And we reach out, we smack him for a Citadel. We only hit him 4 shots, or 4 shells out of 9. But we Citadel'd him. And just like that, we're up to 100,000, well, 93,000. Don't worry, folks. Remember, fast reload. By the time this guy gets stopped and tries to reverse, he's a dead man. There's nothing he can do here. We go ahead, we take the shot. This is guaranteed kill. Like, there's no way that this guy survives. He gets touched right before we hit him, and then we, of course, finish him off with a double sit. Like, what was he thinking? Nobody knows. That's the beauty of World of Warships Legends. Nobody thinks, especially at legendary tier. Nobody thinks. Watch the Yoshido here, folks. He's like, I know what I'll do. I'll go around this island and I'll turn broadside because clearly there's people over here that are annihilating everything. So we take the shot, we line it up, it's looking solid, it's tracking. Okay, we managed to Citadel him and hit him 4 times. And just like that, we're up to 138,000 damage. And as the game is, we're 4 minutes into the match, I got 138,000 damage. But it doesn't end there, folks. A Colbert has decided he can do it better than everybody else on his team. So we take a shot at him. We're like, oh, he's 17.6 kilometers. Surely he's not going to just sail in a straight line broadside to our entire team. No, he truly is. He's going to sail in a spread. We Citadel him, and now we're up to 157,000 damage. But remember, folks, there's this one thing that I've always said. When you start to have these games like this, you start to feel untouchable. GK comes back out. He's still broadside to the entire team. He's not quite broadside to me, but we reach out and we touch his superstructure. 5 full pins, knocking one of his guns. We get detected, obviously the Yoshino, or one of the battleships that may be off my bow. But Borgonia takes a shot from behind the island. The GK, I'm not gonna lie, I slept on this GK. I did. I slept on him. I was like, it's a GK. I'm not worried about a goddamn GK. German armor piercing has the worst penetration angles at any tier, at any game. But this GK has the best freaking penetration angles I've ever seen on a German battleship. I'm not joking. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Now, obviously, we got 2 Yamis directly off my port side bow. So I'm like, all right, we gotta turn our attention to that. I mean, they're broadside. Might as well reach out and smack him in the mouth. It's like, we're just out here dishing out freaking punishment to everybody on their entire team. We're at 192,000 damage, and we just now passed the 5.5 minute mark. Look at this freaking shot. This GK is going to continuously Citadel me every fucking time he hits me. I apologize for my language, but god dang, this man's gonna fuck me up. I thought that I was relatively angled to this GK. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, GK, I'm angled relatively well. I gotta respect the Yamis as well. I can't over-angle to them, because you know they'll punch my freaking cheek. So I'm like, all right, we gotta take it. And this man just, every time he hits me, he gets a sit. It's like all of that RNG. Wargaming is coming. And another one! At this point, I'm like, what the f is this? I have never seen a GK this accurate and this many Citadels on back-to-back shots in my life. And I'm decently angled. He's 11 kilometers away. I've been in this situation many a times. I've never received Citadel after Citadel in the Yamy from a GK at this angle. Ever. So I'm not gonna lie. I was a little salty at this point, but fortunately for me, we got that skill to rebuild loading in for us. And even with all of the enemy ships going, hey, let's shoot Spartan, he's completely ruining our team. Even with all of that, skill to rebuild and a little bit of forethought, like obviously I'm getting annihilated, so I'm going to limit who can shoot me. I got to take the Yamis out of the play. I mean, they've kind of taken themselves out of play by sailing broadside and then going behind the island. So that allows this GK, and surely this GK's not this stupid. Surely. This is the GK. Remember, guys, this is the GK that just Citadel me on back-to-back-to-back shots. And then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna get a whole broadside away and then call it a day. Like, what? What is that? Like, what was the thought process there? He's like, meh, I can't be bothered. They're tearing my superstructure up. I'm being burned. I might as well just go ahead and go broadside. Give Spartan all the damage. And speaking of broadside and all the damage, Yamy's just like, nah, I can't be bothered either. Our entire team's dead. I wonder why your entire team's dead. Because every single one of you have been doing this the entire game. The whole team! The whole team is just like, nah, I can't be bothered to do anything other than sail broadside. I mean, we're getting shredded. What could go wrong? At this point, RNG will save me. You're wrong. Even RNG can't save you when you're this dumb. Your entire team has been annihilated doing the exact same thing. And you're like, nah, I can do it better. No, you really can't, folks. You can't. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was thoroughly enjoying it. We're at 243,000 damage. We only got a single kill. We got a high cal. We got a Confederate. Like, at this point, I'm like, ah, game's over. Borgonia's here. He's getting annihilated. I completely forgot about the Yoshino. Yoshino's out on the left side of the map. He's just hanging out there. And until he actually, like, shoots and gets spotted by the cruiser, I wasn't paying attention. And then I'm like, oh my god, we've got an opportunity for more. So I'm like, whatever happens, happens. Yoshino sailing in a straight line, full broadside to our entire team. Now, fortunately, he does turn away a little bit, but it's too little, too late, and down he goes with a double Citadel, giving us our Dreadnought. We just, you can't make this up, folks. This is legendary tier in a nutshell. The unbelievable amount of just, I don't give a fuck that I've ever seen in my life. 273,000 damage, 8 citadels and a Yamy, 3,300 base XP. You gotta be kidding me. That's gotta be worth a like, folks. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.